Hello guys, welcome to my this video. My name is Anirudh and today in this JavaScript tutorial I will show you how to set equal height of all those elements. So here I have taken two divs for this example, but it might be many divs in your project. So sometime we get the scenario like we have to set the equal height of all elements. So now here you can see in the first div I have added less content than second divs, but the box height is same. So what I'm doing, I'm taking the maximum content size. I mean this content is maximum, so this div height I'm taking and I have set this div height all the divs. Okay, so this one I'm doing by JavaScript, and this is a very important thing. You might face this kind of issue, so that time it will helpful. So if you find this video is helpful, so please like this video, and also you can subscribe my channel. I upload this kind of content, project solving related content. So now I will move to the Visual Studio Code Editor and I will show you how you can do the same thing. So guys, here I have opened Visual Studio Code Editor, and inside this index.html file I have added basic HTML structure, and I'm assuming you know the basic HTML structure, and inside this style.css file I'll add the CSS. So guys, first of all, you know, right, we write the default CSS for the body tag. So I will just write that one like body and padding 0. This is very simple thing. I'm assuming you know, because body tag comes default padding and margin, so I will make it 0. And here if you notice I have added the bootstrap CDL link. Okay, because here I will use the bootstrap. It might be like in your project you are not using bootstrap, that is not a mandatory thing. Mandatory thing is the JavaScript code. Okay, so now here I will write on container, this is bootstrap class. Here I'm using bootstrap because I'm trying to use less of CSS to save the time, so that's why I'm using bootstrap. And now here I will write the class row, and inside this row I will create two call. So call md6. Those are very basic thing. Now here I will add the class box. So main thing, this box. Okay, inside this box I will write my content. So what I will do, I will create two box. If you want, you can create multiple box here. Okay, that is depend on you. And now here I will come a new tab and I'll search lorem ipsum, because I have to add some content here to show this one. Okay, so lorem ipsum provide the dummy content, so I will open the lorem ipsum site, and from here I will take the dummy content. So for the first div I will take less content, and second div I will take more content. Okay, more content than first div. So I have added some content here, and now for the second div I will copy the content again, and I will just take little more content. Okay, from the first div. So from here to here I will copy and I will paste here. Now I will save and I will come to the browser, and in my preview I will open and reload. So here it is showing like this. Okay, so for more showing purpose, like now here I will add on border. So I'll copy this box class and here I'll paste and I'll add border. Border is 1 pixel solid and simple red color I will add here. Now it will more clear, I mean it will look like a D. Okay, if I don't add the border, so that time it was not looking like D, so you can see it is looking D. So now you can notice here less content, so deep size is less. Here more content but deep size is more. Now what I will do, suppose if I add this div again, I mean if I repeat this one, so what it will happen, see it is looking like this. Okay, so it is not looking good as a design perspective. So that time we need to do the same height for each div. Okay, so now I will come to the main point. So here I will take two div for this example. Now here I will write the script tag for the JavaScript code. So inside the script tag, first I will take max. This is variable. By the way, this variable name you can write anything. Max. Now here I will write where, and the deep name is box. Sorry, variable name is box. So this variable name you can write anything. Actually, in this variable I will take this box class. So that's why I'm writing variable name is box. But if you want to change, you can do that. Now document dot get element by class name. You can see here get elements by class name, because here I will take the class name, that is box. So I'll copy parenthesis and here like this. Now I will just here I will write one loop. Okay, because first I have to count which box height is maximum. So here I will write let I equals to 0, I less than box dot length. Box means this one, because in this variable I have already stored this box class. Now I plus plus. Okay, so here I have to write on if condition. If, so first of all, before if condition, if I console dot log and box I, then what I will get, let's see. So I have to open console here and now refresh. So I have taken 2 div because I already removed another 2 div from HTML. So you can see it is showing 2 div, and I printed in console box I. Box I means you can see 2 div because here I have 2 divs. Okay, first box you can see this one, and this is second box you can see. So from this box I have to take maximum height. So how I can get? So now you can understand, like when I'm writing box I, so I'm getting all the boxes. How many boxes I have? So I'm getting here. Now here if I write dot offset height, now what I will get, let's see. See, when I'm writing offset height, so that time I'm getting the height of the div. Each div means 64, this is the height of first div, 104, this is the height of second div. So here which one is the maximum height? So 104 is the maximum height obviously. So what I will do, this 104, this height I will set in this div and this div as well. So then it will be equal height, right? So how can I do that? First of all, I'm getting both divs height. So from here I have to take only 104. So how I can do that? This is our first priority. So here I will write if condition, and if max is already 0 I have assigned. So if max is less than box I dot offset height, so means it will check always. So when it will be loop first time, so that time it will get the first box. So it will check max is less than from first box height or not. If it is less than, so that time what I will do, just max equals to box I dot offset height. What I have done here, it is very important, you have to understand. This is the main thing for this tutorial. Okay, so here first time when it will loop, so that time it will get the first box. So first box height I already checked, that is 64. So here I'm checking max less than first box height or not. So obviously it is less than, max is less than, because max is 0. So 0 is obviously less than from 64. So when it is less than from 64, so that time max, inside this max variable I have assigned the height. Means first box height, that is 64. Again when it will loop, so that time it will get the second box. So we have seen the second box height is 104, and already inside this max already stored first box height which is 64. So now here it will check max means 64 is less than, this one is less than from second box height or not. Second box height is 104, so obviously it is less than. So that time again it will store the second box height. If it would not be less than, so it would not be store the height, because the condition is like that. When it will less than, that time only it will store. So this time also condition is matched, like it is less than, 64 is less than from 104. So it will change again, I mean this max variable value will be changed to 104 because I have assigned that on. So max at the end will be 104, means max div height. How can get? So if I write console dot log max, so you will get only 64. And the thing you have to remember, this max you have to console outside this for loop. Okay, so now save, and if I come here, so in the console you can see I'm getting the max height 104. Now it is very easy to set 104 for all the divs. Here 2 divs, but in your case it may be many divs, but it is very simple. So how can do that? So simply again I will write this box for loop. Okay, for loop for this box, because I have to set the height. So another for loop I will write. Now simply here I will write box I dot style dot height equals to max plus height. I will add pixel wise, so I will write plus pixel. This is string, so I have written like this. And this max, it is number, because 104 it is number, we know it. You can see when I'm hover, you can see it is showing max number. Pixel, this is string, so I have written inside inverted comma. So now if I reload, you can see it is changed to the max div height. So it is very simple, right? If you understand the condition, if you like my videos and if you find this is helpful, so please like, subscribe my channel.